Amani kutoka you. Peace from above. Welcome to Black TV 1, 2, 3, where I'm McKinley M. Robinson. I teach knowledge things that you know, but knowledge won't allow you to seed it up as you bowing your head down. Welcome. As I expound upon what I seeded it, not what they say. Now, what I seeded it is, well, these folks is now saying they got ancestors. Our Latino ancestors made us hate black skin. Ancestors? Am I missing something here? Ancestors? Latino didn't count until 2000. Now, in 26 years, they have ancestors who made them hate us. Wow. They got ancestors who made them, in 26 years, hate black skin. But female and a female. Wait a minute, let me see, am I getting something wrong? Am I missing something? A male Spanish speaker, white, who hate black skin, but it's two females. So that's supposed to be the representation of black. It's two females. While their representation is a male. Not a female at females, but a male at females. Because I have an article of where they were eliminating females, black females, because in their concept, they want to get rid of all and everything black. And this ain't got nothing to do with it. And it got everything to do with it because it's one of two new groups they made up. They made up Hispanic in 80 and then Tele Latino in 2000. What's the most important thing about both of these? Both of these get government funds. This group get government funds and this group get government funds. While these, we don't get no government funds because we just black. They hate our skin because they want to be us and can't be us. They've been attempting to do that by trying to claim, oh, we had something to do with hip hop. Oh, we had something to do with hip hop. If it wasn't for us. Oh, we the ones came up with the Crip Walk first. People walk across the border in our house, and now they created something for us in our house. Hmm. 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 Yeah. See, I'm 68 years old. I remember when I first heard them talking black. I remember when I first heard everybody else saying, why they keep trying to act black? Why they keep trying to act black? Why they keep trying to act black? They don't say that no more. No. They give them Hispanic or Latino. Because guess what? We get paid off of these two. And what did both of these group of people do? Imitate, emulate, copy everything FBA does. Yo, homie. Get my Latino heritage. I can do this. I ain't imitating no Nick. In 26 years, he now has ancestors. In 26 years. But for some strange reason, me and my people been here 400 years and we still can't get paid. This guy, the guy in the middle, he getting paid. He gets paid. The guy in the middle gets paid. Yeah, the face in the middle gets paid. Because his ancestors, which has only been 26 years, see? But see, when long as you got the females propping him up, that's all he need. That's why they ain't got no black male faces there. Because ain't no black male faces gonna agree with none of that. None of that. Because see how he looking? You put a black FBA man face up there, he can look just as mean. Or meaner. See? See? I pay attention to what they show. See? Our weakness, her and her, gonna try to tell us what to do with him. I don't do that. I don't do this. I don't do that. I don't do this. Because they gonna help to build this. They gonna help to build the world Latino, and they're gonna give them ancestors because they don't agree with them being somebody. Not me. Not me. No. I am not gonna give you no credit for imitating me and my forefathers, my foremothers. I'm not giving you no credit for that. Not me. Because see, once again, I knowledge an ethnic group is somebody who has been paid by white people to imitate, emulate, copy everything that BLAXBLACKFBA do, and then claim it as yours under the disguise of Taylor Latino. Because how can you have ancestors in 26 years? The word just came about in 2000. And in 26 years, they now have ancestors. Yeah. If you listen to these two and the rest of them who gonna give glory to a word that means nothing to me, I'm sitting up here at 68. See, this the word that means something. What that say? Mexican, Puerto Rican. Right? Mexican, Puerto Rican. You can be a Mexican, I give you your props. You can be a Puerto Rican, I give you your props. I'm not giving you no props for being a Hispanic or a Latino. No, neither one of them. Neither one of them. Because y'all, Lord Master King told y'all, we gonna make y'all, give y'all new titles, and we gonna pay y'all to act like them, but just be better than them. It's the Willie Lynch syndrome. Excuse me. I'm familiar with the Willie Lynch syndrome. The Willie Lynch syndrome is you convince them that they better than the ones they imitate. And after a while, they will convince their offspring the exact same thing. Once again, these two females, the two females on the end gonna make sure the Latino stays alive because they've been brain whitewashed. Because you know the black woman is the most educated woman in America. The one with the most education who can't get a job. And the job that they had, they cut out them jobs. But at the same time, they also are the one with the most college expenses that they owe. They didn't want to say that though. They owe all that money back to them colleges for them degrees. And then the man that marries them, now he's part of her debt that she got is now yours. Because that's your wife. You're now responsible for her college debt. See, they ain't talking about, well, they're the most smartest. And see. Yeah, that's why they got this white Spanish speaker in the middle and two females on both sides to support him up. Because that's what they're going to do. That's their job because they're so smart. The white man told them about Latino and their legacy. And now they got, in Chicago, they fired people look like the two women. They firing black teachers and hiring bilingual teachers in America. In Chicago, they are firing the black teachers and hiring multilingual teachers, which would be somebody look like the guy in the middle. The ones that they hire look like the guy in the middle. Because see, he got ancestors after 26 years. After 26 years, he now has ancestors that are better than me and my forefathers who've been here from the beginning. From the very beginning. Yeah, we don't count. See, because once again, it's about the black female elevating them because she's so educated. She's so educated. So educated that she the same one gonna look at Jesus and say, Jesus. That's what she gonna say. And when I say Jesus, she gonna tell me how incorrect I am. Because, you know, Jesus looked like the guy in the middle. Yeah. Only he ain't white, he brown because he say so. And when he said that's it, because his ancestors, his 26 years of being a Latino overrules me and my forefathers. We don't even count. Because his ancestors taught him how to hate. See, everybody know how to hate BLAXBLACKFBA. Everybody know how to hate us as they imitate us, as they talk about how this is cool and how that is cool, and this is cool and that is cool. Everything is cool except for the creators of the cool, except for the offspring of the creators of the cool. Everything else is cool. Yeah. Once again, free your mind and your ass will follow. I do not tolerate that. I don't believe in no his panic or no Latino. Because that's all they do is lie. Because that's all Latino means. It means a lie. Because that's all you're doing is telling a lie. What kind of history you got? In 26 years, now all of a sudden, you got ancestors. Ancestors. I got ancestors. Been here from the very beginning. Excuse me. My bloodline is in this soil. But now all of a sudden, they give this ethnic group a title and they above the original. And they only been here. The word only existed for 26 years. And now they better than the original. Not in my world. You're a Mexican, you're a Puerto Rican, you're a Cuban, you're a Brazilian, you're a Haitian, you whatever, you're a Jamaican, but call you a Latino, not me. Call you a Hispanic, a Hispanic, not me. I'm gonna call you just like I said, a Hispanic and a Latino. Tell a lie, so that's all you do is tell a lie. Ancestors, 26 years, you got ancestors. Man, please, keep telling people, keep letting them tell you the truth, but you so busy stuck on what ain't truth. Oh, they so smart. They the smartest people in the United States of America. They also got the biggest debt in the United States of America, because how many of them don't owe for them educations that they got? How many of them don't owe money? How many of them don't owe? You understand what I'm saying? They owe that money because they're so educated. Once again, that to me is the wackest thing in the world. To me. To me. So y'all, if that's what you have a desire to do, is to continue. Because in 26 years, they now have ancestors. Because see, they gonna go back with the word that didn't even exist until 2000. See, they're gonna go back with a word that didn't exist until 1980. But they keep taking the words back and further back to where they putting themselves in American history with them two words. Yeah, they rewriting history with them two words. Because his ancestors told him that it's okay to hate. Excuse me. But you know, hey, I, being a Black FBA man, being 68 years here, I have never met anybody in my life that's a Black FBA, man or woman, ever told me to hate anything. I was never, ever subjected to that by somebody look like me. And they told me to hate another group of people. As bad as white folks have been to my forefathers, none of them ever told me to hate all white people. I've never been subjected to somebody in and of Blaxblack FBA who told me to hate another group of people because of the color of their skin, because of the things that their foreparents have done to my foreparents. I was never, ever, ever taught to hate, because my forefathers, my foremothers acknowledge go to goal. Love is go to goal's first rule. Love Go to God's first rule: love, forgiveness, compassion. Nowhere was I ever looked at somebody looked like me and told me to hate another group of people because of their skin color. Once again, you see it right there. Our ancestors taught us to hate, hate, hate because of the color of our skin, as they imitate, emulate, copy everything that we do. They are taught to hate us because we are the original. And if they can hate us long enough, maybe they can convince the world that they're the original. But they can never do that because they can never have what? Feet of polished gold, and they can never have hair, wool of the lamb. Ask them over there in India. Ask Camilla's offspring. Jet black people look like her, but the hair straight. Excuse me. Excuse me. Once again, God of God gonna keep the bloodline going. As he said when he created his first covenant with Noah. And he said, I'm gonna place this rainbow in the sky as my covenant with man, that I will not drown man again. And the pure blood will continue through Noah and his offspring. Blacks, black, FBA all day, all night. Hate me because when you look in the mirror, you don't see yourself. You see me because I am the epitome of cool. And you can never be because of how you look and because you seeded it, the truth, that your feet's pale and your hair straight, and you can never be what is contrary to God of God's chosen words: hair, wool of the lamb. Trip, seas, cool, calm, collected, WWW, whole wide world. Armani, Kutoka, you, peace from above. Free your mind, your astral follow, the kingdom of heaven is within. I knowledge that his panic and Latino is an ethnic group in and of the white race.